Alright guys, welcome back to Survival Living here. So, I did a video on the insulin shortages. I was talking about how I have a family member that have to have insulin, alright? So, one of the things I started seeing in the comment section were people, typing away stuff about you don't have to have a prescription for insulin. Okay, now I've done stories in the past and I have shown where we stocked up the non-prescribed insulin that you can get at Walmart and stuff like that. You don't need a prescription. Okay, yeah, you can stock that up. But the problem is, and this is where I know most of the people that are diabetic are not the ones typing this in. Most of that insulin that you can buy without a prescription, they can't take. Alright, so speaking from dealing with family members with insulin dependency, diabetics, they have to have a specific type. They are constantly going to and from the doctors to see how it's regulated in the body, if their body's rejecting it, if it's working for them. So just grabbing and stocking up over-the-counter insulin doesn't mean it's the fix end-all be-all. Okay, it might be the end-all be-all for somebody if they believe most of the misinformation that's being put on my channel right now from commenters. I want to be clear on this. Alright, just because you can buy non-prescription insulin does not mean it works for all diabetics. Okay, diabetics know this. This is why they have to go to the doctor and constantly get this stuff checked out every time they get prescribed a new form of insulin, a new type of insulin. Because it's not just a universal insulin that fixes everybody's problem. Also to the commenters about you need to be stopping promoting pharmaceuticals on your channel, and you need to be promoting self-help herbalistic medication for diabetics. If someone is on insulin to stay alive, they need insulin. There's a reason why it was invented. Actually, it's quite an interesting history on that. I believe it was World War II. A scientist, his wife was diabetic, all right, and there's a huge insulin shortage. He actually made his own type of insulin using, I believe it was the pituitary glands of fish, so his wife could stay alive. Now, granted, he has centrifuges and stuff like that. He's not eating prickly pear. That was one of the comments I saw. That does not create insulin, all right? Your pancreas gland does. What happens is that pancreas gland stops working, stops producing insulin for the body. So when I see those comments where I'm seeing people give misinformation, it's going to get people killed, I remove it. All right? And they keep coming back with it, I will just remove you. My channel is a very serious channel. I goof around a little bit. When it comes to stuff like this, I am dead serious about it. So when it comes to other people's lives, I remove comments like that. Alright guys, hopefully that helps out, clear some of the air on some of this stuff. For those that are on medication, they have to have prescription medication. Do your best to stock up what you can. Now, like I said, some people can take the non-prescribed, non-prescription, and a lot of diabetics cannot. Alright guys, speak to y'all later.